There's no need to worry. Just tell us what you saw, you hoe ass.
Get the other guy back. He's, like, incompetent, but he's not like, ew, I'm simping.
Yeah. I mean, he did...
Yes, sir!
He was simping a little, just not as much.
Yeah.
Running from the crim.
After...
Fuck you, I'm saving! Says Mia.
After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms. Then he carried her over to the car. I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden. He just couldn't leave the body on top of the bridge. What am I doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only supposed to talk about what I saw.
Why is that?
She made herself cry that time.
She did.
Witnessing such violence must have been difficult.
Yes, sir. I'm still shaken up.
If he accepts this testimony as it is, I say we're finished. Good old-fashioned murder.
Don't say that.
Oh well, perhaps I'll stop off at my favorite cafe. I say, my favorite cafe on the way home. They make a really good mocha latte.
This trial isn't over yet, you fool. You bastard. Let's make out later.
Ha! That's what I say. That's what I like to... What was that about making out? All right, Miss Faye, your cross-examination, if you please.
The contradiction of staring at you right in the face, Mia. Go on the attack.
My PP will be staring you in the face in a second, Miss Faye!
Okay, let's see.
Compulsive saving.
Yep. Are you saying that the victim didn't fall down on the bridge? Actually, maybe she did.
Of course she didn't fall down on the bridge. If she had fallen down, this photo wouldn't make any sense. If that was the case, her coat would have been all muddy. But... What?
Isn't that already a thing?
We already proved it. We already pointed that out and was like, that doesn't make sense. You say she was pushed, and yet her coat isn't fecked. If you... Oh, wait, that's you.
Bitch. If you don't mind, I was asking the witness, you bitch!
No need to be so rude, you quaggy hoe.
Bitch.
Well, young lady?
Of course she didn't fall down. The man in the prison uniform grabbed her before she could.
Ha! We're one step, I say, we're one step too slow.
And then, what did the defendant do after that?
Yeah, she could have only seen so far.
Yeah. Now
You personally witnessed that?
She saw through the cliff and saw all of that.
Her neck, like, extended, like she was in a freaking horror novel.
Yeah.
Craning around the corner. Yes!
She's like Bioconstrictor from Max Steel.
Yes. Did anything strange happen when he did that?
Bioconstrictor is a man made of snakes.
Go off.
And he can extend his neck like a snake.
What a lad.
Mhm.
Get it. Did anything strange happen when he did that?
He also has a gun for some reason, even though he has snake powers, he just has a gun.
Get it. Well, I don't know if you'd call it strange or not. But that's when the victim's scarf fell off.
You mean this scarf? I've been wiping my ass with it!
Bitch!
Her words match what we found at the scene. I don't see any problem.
I see a problem, bitch. It's your face.
Oh.
You
Well,
get destroyed.
luckily, you are not the kind of person I'm trying to please with my face.
You mean the defendant carried the body all by himself? Okay, that's a bad question. Yes!
Considering the size of the defendant, I don't think it would be difficult. He could probably pick her up with his foot.
Yes, but let's remember they were on a narrow bridge that was ready to collapse. Is it even possible for him to have carried a dead body on a bridge like that?
Objection! Well, the fact of the matter is that he did! That kind of talk is just silly.
Your face is just silly.
Your boyfriend likes it. Dabs.
You wish. He only likes coffee and me. Wow, why did he get so emotional all of a sudden? What a bitch.
Miss Faye, if you think that there's some other possibility, please share it with the rest of us.
With the rest of the class. Why do you say that? It's already a broken down bridge hidden away in the mountains. Doing anything more to hide the corpse would be going overboard, wouldn't it? Yes, but that mountain is famous among hikers! Yeah, he could have just broken the bridge and, like, let her fall in the water.
Yeah, or indeed just dropped her in the water himself.
Yeah. A surprising number of people go up there! But it's February, right? And it was raining that day, correct? There is also a small temple and a channeling dojo there. You know those monks, they just love cold, isolated places!
Evil is attracted to dark, remote places, and this abandoned theme park is dark and remote.
What's that from?
That fucking Incredibles, like, 50s parody thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I get caught! The black superhero gets caught!
Rip.
Mr. Skipperdo is a good boy, but he's also he's also shitty. I think the witness is trying to say that the corpse could have been found at any time. Besides, the witness is merely reporting what she witnessed with her own eyes. The witness witnessed the witness witnessing.
Yeah.
I'd love her hold it. It sounds adorable.
Yeah. And you're absolutely certain it was my client who was carrying the body. Well, he was wearing a prisoner's uniform, but as for his face...
So you're saying you didn't get a clear look at his face, yes?
We were far away and it was raining as well, and I couldn't see them through the fucking cliff that was in front of my face! Ah! I thought I was only supposed to say exactly what I saw.
Excellent! You're a remarkably honest young woman.
He's gonna be crying when she gets convicted for murder in, like, a few years.
Yeah. Also,
or whatever it is.
Hey, Miu, you're working and listening.
Noise. Something about this testimony is bothering me, but what? Everything?
Yeah, all of it. Please, everyone, as always, give my dear friend Miu a follow. Have you finished Life is Strange yet? Ah, excuse me.
Hey, kid. Have you ever put salt in your coffee?
Bruh. No, why would I?
At my old job, one of the crew trainers in kitchen would get Sprite and then put, like, the patty salt and pepper on it.
Sus.
Yeah, she said it's good for, like, electrolytes and shit. I tried it. It tasted bad.
Rip.
Just finished episode 4. My god, that turnaround. Yes! Oh my god. Oh, I need to make it on time for episode 5 if you're when you stream it.
Why not?
Huh?
It may actually go better with coffee than sugar, right?
Mr. Jefferson, right?
Listen, my point is, if you're not sure, you might as well add a ton of salt to it. It might bring out the rust in something, like a piece of jabba dance.
He wants us to, like, make some shit up and basically catch her out.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I accidentally skipped that.
By the way, I wouldn't put salt in my coffee. The two don't go well after all.
Seriously, I think Armando reminds me of Godot. I'm pretty sure it is Godot. They talk the same and they look the same.
And they wear almost the same outfit.
Yeah, they're just the colors are inverted.
Okay, so the problem is I wouldn't know which part of the evidence, sorry, which part of the testimony to present the whole how could you see them through the cliff thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who I would show that to.
But the thing is, the point that she was standing on is not actually on this map. Like, it doesn't say that she was here.
Didn't it? Oh, it's not on the map, yeah.
Yeah.
But I suppose we could point out the cliff. I don't know.
Well, let's save again. Well, no, we did just save. I'll try presenting the map. Nope.
Okay. Rip.
Excuse me.
How dare you?
I know.
I'm only supposed to talk about what I saw. So which one did you present it to before?
This one. I'm only supposed to talk about what I saw.
Okay. That couldn't be the only way. He could have thrown her in the river.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we pointed that out. Oh!
Yeah. A killer not wanting his victim to be found. I can understand that. However, the idea of moving the body for that purpose is clearly odd. There was a much easier way to make sure the body wasn't found. I was right. Oh my god.
Look at
I'm
that.
absolutely going off today.
Look at that fucking smirk.
Yeah.
Big brain Dmitri. Hmm.
Yee.
Well, what is it, yes?
Oh, you dipshit. Take another look at the map of the area and you'll see how. The river, you piece of shit. There's a river right below the bridge.
Wait, is this case about somebody got tossed into the river? I think someone fell into the river at the beginning, and then years later, the person who was accused met with a cop on the bridge, and then the cop died.
Yeah. Earlier, Mr. Edgeworth pointed out something interesting about the river.
Oh, excuse me. For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful
Eagle
current.
River.
Yes. Most bodies that fall in are never recovered.
Ah!
In the kidnapping case 5 years ago, the victim's body was carried away and never found.
So it was another case that uncovered the first. Yeah.
But it started as a kidnapping case and then became a murder case, but actually he didn't throw her in, I bet she just fell in or something.
Yeah. We'll see. I bet it was her. Bet she did
Oh,
it.
sus. She did it, what, when she was like 16 or whatever?
Yeah. Wait, how old is
If
she
10
now?
She's a college student, so she's like 20-something.
19.
Oh, she's 19. So yeah, the other one happened 5 years ago. She would have had to be like 14, right?
Yeah.
That would be kind of hard. But you know, there are people who have murdered people while being 14, so...
Yeah.
But let's not get into my true crime stories. If 10 murders were to occur at that same spot above the Eagle River, you can bet your boots that every other killer would have tossed the body in the water.
Bet your
1 in 10
pussy.
1 in 10 murderers think this is a great spot to dispose of bodies.
You won't believe number 6.
Order! Order! Order!
So fully clipped out.
Good.
I'm not sure if I care for the way you put that, Miss Faye. It makes my
Deal
TV
with
very
it.
soft.
Suck it up, bitch!
But I must admit, it does seem odd to not have thrown the body into the river. Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
How sad. Sad for you! Anyway,
Yeah.
perhaps Miss Faye would do well to try taking a dip in the river herself.
Did he just do a verbal KYS?
Yes. After all, you claim to be such an expert in the ways of nature.
What are you talking about?
My point is that no matter how odd you may find the killer's method of body disposal, the fact is that this is what the killer did. None of your arguments have anything to do with what the witness saw.
Quite true.
You're deflecting though, it's still a valid point.
Miss Faye, it seems your ass is without merit after all.
But what the witness claims to have seen is totally ridiculous, considering she couldn't see shit!
Surely you can't deny that the body was found in the trunk of the car.
That's certainly consistent with what the witness has told us.
Please, witness, go on with your testicles.
Finally, give us something that we can use to say, you couldn't see it, bitch! I'll try!
All you have to do is tell us only what you saw. Otherwise, the mean lady might yell at you. Otherwise, the quaggy bitch might yell at you again.
Who is he talking about? Alright! I'll do my best.
That quaggy bitch with her massive titties.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How did she know it was stolen?
How did she know it was stolen?
What did the man do then? Well, naturally he got in the car and he was about to flee!
Huh?
How did she see that?
With her
How could she
X-ray
see
vision.
the car?
With her X-ray
Like-
vision.
We reckon she couldn't see them on the bridge. Maybe she could, but there is no fucking way she saw the car.
Nah, she has superpowers. It's fine.
I really hope this is something we can actually, like, point out, though.
Yeah.
That's when I came to my senses. I said to myself, you have to call the police!
And so that's when you call the police? When you thought to yourself that you have to call the police?
Yes. You're sure that you saw all of that with your own eyes. There we go. Yes! I'm 100% certain!
Yeah!
Certainly!
Certain.
God, speaking of that accent, do you ever watch Rocco's Modern Life?
I don't think so.
There's an episode where Rocco stays up all night, like, doing work or, like, the plot or whatever. And then he finally goes to sleep, and it's like the crack of dawn. And there's a bird outside his window just, like, chirping, and it's making normal chirp noises. And then suddenly its mouth grows huge, and it leans up against his window going, "Chirp, chirp, 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 chirp."
That's cursed.
Alright, how do you know it was stolen? Ah, here we go. A photo of the trunk of Falls' car.
There we go.
Damn it!
Rip.
How the fuck do you know it's stolen? What do you think?
Let's look through all of them. What about all the evidence? Well, we know it's Dahlia, and it's really pissing me off.
Yeah, well, we know it's
that's
Dahlia.
how we know it. That's how we know it's stolen, because the trunk's got a thing in it.
Yeah. So it's not that.
What's this one? Let's have a look at it again. I guess we can see the side of the cliff there, but there's no way she saw him carry to the car.
Yeah.
Maybe we can present that photo and say something about the one where she saw him carry her to the car. There, that. And then use the photo. It might be wrong, but
It's wrong.
sorry.
That's fine.
But it makes sense. Like, the argument I'm making makes sense.
It does. She even said she was surrounded by cloth.
Maybe it's a different one.
Should we look it up?
Oh, maybe can we do one more check? Do it with the map.
On this? Then
Yeah, it's probably wrong, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Yeah. All right, look it up then, I guess.
It's gonna be something obvious, and we're gonna both feel stupid.
Yeah, I already feel stupid.
Oh, well, you're right, but it was the wrong statement.
Bruh.
Oops. So
Okay,
let's...
so...
Oh, shit. Next. Yeah, it's the map.
Oh, makes sense.
It's either the map or or her photo. So you were right about being able to see the side of the cliff.
Yeah. Well, Miss Foster, it looks like you've done it this time. So if we kept spamming shit, it would have worked.
If we kept yeah, I guess.
Did what? Made a crucial mistake.
A crucial mistake? Like what, Miss Faye?
The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there. You're saying you saw that, right? With your very own eyes? Yes. And? It's simple, Miss Foster. Take a look at the diagram.
Oh, I guess if they're standing in the middle of the bridge, if they're standing here, she could have seen that from where she was.
Yeah, but she definitely couldn't have seen the car.
Yeah.
Take a look at this graph. The place you claim to have taken the photo from that day is here. Do you see what I mean? Even if you tried to see the car, this outcropping of rock is directly in the way, and otherwise you would have fallen into the river, and that would have been lovely.
Yeah, you should have done that. Why didn't you do that?
That's right, Miss Foster. From where you were standing, you could not have possibly seen the killer's car.
I admit that the diagram shows a large outcropping of rock, but...
Oh my god, is he gonna say it was bulldozed or something?
Yes, can you prove that the outcropping of rock was there on the day of the thing?
Fuck off!
It could have grown back, as rocks are known to do.
Ah.
However, it isn't so tall that it would stop her from seeing the car.
It is, because of the photo. It's not high at all!
Unlike me, I'm high as a kite right now.
I am really fucking high. Is that a fairy? I was able to see his car just fine. I'm so sorry, but that just doesn't wash. She's making fun of the way she talks.
Yeah, good.
I believe it was the witness who presented this as evidence to the court, yes? This is the location that the photo was taken from. Your own photo tells the whole story.
Hey, get fucked! Get fucked!
You can clearly see the left side of the bridge, but the outcropping that is being referred to is really more like a cliff.
Ah!
Your view should have been completely cut off by this cliff. But still you claim to have been able to see the killer's car. No!
Order! Order in the court! What is the meaning of this ballyhoo?
What?
I need to... He's apparently Canadian, so I need to ask Amisha what all of these words mean. Your Honor, don't jump to any hasty conclusions. The fact that the... Huh?
I would give him the most pretentious voice I could possibly do, I think.
Well, fine. Well, let's get... No,
Yes.
The fact that the escapee fled into a stolen car was reported on the news. I'm Edgeworth.
Yes.
After witnessing a murder, I'm sure you can appreciate that the witness was very upset.
A worder.
A worder. Woo-woo. She must have heard about the stolen car and convinced herself that she saw it.
But she was repeatedly warned before starting her testimony. She was told to testify only about what she saw with her own eyes. Also, you can't just say shit like that, like, she must have been, that's just hearsay.
Yeah, that makes her an unreliable witness.
Yeah, so none of what she says can be trusted if that's the case.
Oh!
Mr. Judge,
What is it, yes?
I think I must have remembered things wrong. Drop your cover, I want to do an actual voice. Hey, wait a minute, you just can't see that.
Fucking Frank saw it looking ass. Miss Faye, no one on the face of the planet is perfect except for me.
And my boyfriend.
And my daddy. Daddy Von Karma.
Yes, indeed. Quite true. You know what they say.
Shut up, simp!
To err is human. To forgive, divine. It's my favorite quote from El Dorado.
I was gonna say that.
Ah!
I was like, when did the chief get here? Actually, no, the chief is way better than this clown.
Yeah. I am Chief Tannabok. What names may we call you?
What memes?
What memes may we call you? I am Miguel, and I am Kulo.
Yes,
And they call us Miguel and Kulo.
as they should.
I'm inclined to give the benefit of the doubt to our witness here.
What? That's not fair, you simp, you piece of shit!
Ha! Save the tears for save the tears for later, kid.
These aren't tears, this is sweating in rage! Mr. Armando, whose side you on, bitch?
Don't look back until the trial is over. Now is the time to go for the time to go forward.
But that wasn't fair!
Okay, kitten, you need to relax. Let me relax you with my pee-pee.
And my coffee.
Exactly.
No one in this entire universe says dick. They say pee-pee because they are all 10.
Yeah.
Then you need to remember the other kitten's testimony.
The killer broke into the trunk. Shut up.
That's how Mia remembers it going.
Exactly, as she should.
So tell me, how did she know that? How did she know that he broke into the trunk?
Aha.
Well, Miss Foster, unless you can explain how you knew that, you're gonna have a lot of very suspicious, but I say suspicious people on this
Sussy
side of the
buckers.
courtroom. Hells yes. You're looking a little sus there, Miss Foster. Well, witness.
Well, I'm certain that he broke into the trunk. Oh, this voice is getting hard to do.
Oh.
Because, not for me, for her.
Oh.
Because there were marks left on the trunk lid.
Save.
I'm certain they were scratch marks from when he broke into it.
How do you know that?
Yeah.
What? Let me see that photo. Oh my god! It's true. These certainly look like scratch marks around the key, pussy.
Yeah.
Why did he him in all caps?
Because that's exactly how he did it.
Oh.
It's obvious that this trunk has been broken open, yes. Well, Miss Faye, are you satisfied?
Judge is on her side. I can't make any mistakes here. What you just said, is there a contradiction in there somewhere?
Oh, that don't work.
Melissa Foster. Hearing your name makes me yawn. It looks like you finally betrayed yourself. What? You said you're in a field taking photos of wildflowers. But even so, you knew about the scratches. The question is when? When did you get a chance to see those scratches? Oi. I finally got her. Now tell us your real name, you bastard.
Ha! I'm getting pretty tired of waiting over here.
Then perhaps it would be faster if Miss Fey explained herself. We can't fucking read minds, ho!
Your Honor, there's only one possible explanation. The reason the witness had seen the scratches was... Ooh.
Let's save
I
again.
reckon she's the owner of the car, because she's probably too weak and pussy to carry anyone's bodies.
Yeah.
She was... I don't know, but... sus. She's sus as fuck, man. Because the stolen car actually belonged to her. That is why she knew about the scratches.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
Frankly, Your Honor, I don't give a damn. I mean, after hearing a pathetic response like that, maybe she did put it in herself. I have to question whether or not such a pathetic lawyer should even exist. Look at those
Objection!
titties.
Argumentative!
A lawyer shouldn't have titties that big. They'll get
Shut
in
up,
the way.
Homer!
Did you hear that, Miss Fey?
I believe Mr. Edgeworth just called you a knucklehead.
Shut the fuck up!
That was the best line that this judge has ever given.
Bruh.
I could knuckle, cause I do that. I pronounce the silent letters, cause it's funny.
Yeah.
I believe Mr. Edgeworth just called you a knucklehead.
Yeesh, isn't that overdoing things a little bit? Are we gonna go back, or are we
Yeah.
just gonna live with that?
It'll let us do it again, but I don't want that penalty.
Rip.
I can't
Okay,
believe.
yeah, blah blah blah.
I can't believe the judge called you a knucklehead, Dmitri.
Bitch.
Uh,
So
Yeah.
he's the biggest knucklehead quackhead in all the land.
yeah.
Yes? What is it?
Naturally. When she opened the trunk and stuffed the corpse in herself. In herself.
She stuffed the corpse inside her. She reverse birthed the corpse
Yes!
of her relative.
Yes!
Kinky.
The person who really hid the body in the trunk of that car was... Melissa Foster. It was you that did it, wasn't it?
I really hope she tries to prove her innocence by saying, "You can't say that Melissa Foster is guilty, because I am not Melissa Foster. I'm Dahlia Hawthorne." So
That'd be funny as fuck, and then I can present the note.
yeah. She's like, "Yeah, Melissa Foster's guilty, but I'm not Melissa Foster. Haha! You can't pin anything on me, fleas."
That'd be so funny.
Like
I
a
really hope that happens.
Like a fucking gremlin.
That's ridiculous! I could never! She dropped her cover for a second. I'm doing very good acting.
Yeah, you are.
It was the man in the prison car! He's the one that... I don't think so, Miss Foster.
Alan from Home Improvement?
Yes.
I don't think so, Tim.
If Mr. Falls had been the one that put the corpse in the trunk, he would have simply used the car key. There was no need to break it open. He stole the car!
Then how was he able to drive it?
Yeah. He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light. Which means that the key would have still been in the ignition. Oh! I see!
Oh, that's why the her being the owner of the car was wrong, because we already knew that she wasn't.
Yeah, my bad.
Forgot about that. It's okay, it was a week ago.
Thank you for telling us about the scratches, Miss Foster. Without that, we never would have uncovered the truth. That it couldn't have been Mr. Falls that put the body in the trunk? No!
Preposterous! To even suggest that the witness put the body in there. If that were true, then how do you explain the photo she took? The corpse could have only been put in the trunk when the incident occurred. And we already know that at the time she was taking photographs, and every time she did, they were making her laugh!
Yes! Now's your chance, Mia. Finish this thing. On the contrary, I'm not so certain about that anymore, Mr. Edgeworth.
Nani?
There's no need to think too deeply about it. What I'm saying is the shutter... What? Is the shutter for this may not have been pushed by Miss Foster herself.
It has a timer.
Ah. Let's take another look at this camera and see what features it has, shall we?
There's a nude mode.
There is. It has a timer built into it. Even a mini tripod.
Oh, the tripod is part of the camera? That's kind of cool.
Sus. Why, it's almost as if she brought the camera just to take the picture.
What are you trying to say then, Miss Faye? That when the crime occurred, Miss Foster wasn't in the field, as she claimed?
Yes, actually. Well, if she really did use the camera's auto timer.
Actually, I think you're right about making Edgeworth more pretentious, because he's basically a tiny Von Karma at this point.
Yeah. And the answer is yes, she was somewhere else. Exactly, she was not in the field.
The cows is not being in the field.
Yes.
You
Oh, so
remember that, right?
you should let me do one of his lines, and I'll tell you the exact voice I would do.
For Edgeworth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would the defense please explain further? Listen, this is a crucial point. Where was Miss Foster when the incident occurred? In answering that question will also make clear Miss Foster's true identity. I somehow already know that that's a fake name because I'm Godot and my coffee gives me magic powers!
Yeah!
Well then, please answer this question. Where was Melissa Foster when the incident on the bridge occurred?
In the...
No way, she doesn't exist!
Yeah. She was in the river. She was dead. Is she in the car?
Yeah. Probably. No, that's wrong.
Yeah, she said, I think.
In the spot where the Vince car was?
Oh. This might be right, so you should read this.
Yes, she had to put the body in the trunk before the defendant returned. Maybe it is right?
Maybe. Okay, is this the line you wanna...
Yeah. He sounded more like, you don't mind if I ask one teensy-weensy question, do you, Miss Faye?
You
Yeah,
don't mind if I...
pretentious as shit.
You don't mind if I ask one teeny-weeny question, do you, Miss Faye?
Uh-oh, he's got that condescending tone in his voice. Oh, the perfect line.
Yeah. If she put the body in the trunk at that time, as you suggest, that must mean that Valerie Hawthorne was already dead at that point, correct?
Indeed.
Please take a look at the top of Dusky Bridger.
Please do.
It certainly looks to me like the victim is still alive. Am I mistaken? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah? It's your big brain moment?
That's Melissa.
Yeah.
That's why the body in the trunk doesn't have the scarf or the hat.
Yeah. Why is everyone dressing up as the victim? What is this?
Yeah, we just had this. We've had this multiple times. If Valerie Hawthorne was already dead, then who the fuck is this? Saving, saving, saving. The mountain is famous for spirits, so maybe you think it was the ghost of the victim? I mean, I am a spirit medium. I come from a family of spirit mediums.
Well, it could have been a spirit, right?
Yeah, she says that because she is one.
Bitch.
Wait, we went through that whole thing?
Bruh.
Bruh!
Fuck that. Anyway, I still maintain the different... bitch!
We went through that whole fucking thing just to get penaled? She was here, being all victimy.